The ones she had lost and the ones she had found.
What I really wanted that episode to be was a love letter to the characters, because I love them so much. Most of the scenes of that episode, it's really these characters in a room sharing their humanity.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ray, and today's the day that we're going to be talking about Jenny's song and a bit about the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, as the title is for that episode. But I really wanted to talk about this because, like you guys saw in that scene, this episode was a love letter to Game of Thrones as a whole. It was beautifully set up. It had almost everything that I didn't know I wanted. I think that that's the best way I could describe this episode. And I've seen it many a times already. And yeah, you could get like some funny or interesting material out of it to make other video topics, but I thought that today would be an interesting video if I just talked about the feeling that I got after watching that episode, and not just the feeling, but also my thoughts about that dope song, Jenny's song, that Podrick sung during this episode. Now, I've heard the Florence and the Machine's version, and it was dope. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice song, and if you guys haven't, you guys should hear it. They have it on YouTube. But the version that the Podrick actor sings on the show is, for me, the way to go. And the reason is because the way that that song is set up is beautiful. And what we see during, the song being sang by Podrick is something that it just touches all the right notes. It hits all the right notes, right? When you hear this song being sang by Podrick, you see a couple of montages. You see a family lying in bed together, right? When we see Samuel Tarly and Gilly and Little Sam, and that's beautiful. Family, that's always dope. But then we see Jorah running out into a battlefield right before battle, and all he sees is darkness. That's basically just like us. You know what I mean? We're in the dark with basically everything that's going to happen in the upcoming episode. And when you know that, it's scary as all hell, because we've all been on this ride called Game of Thrones for the past couple of years. And to be honest, it's scary that we don't know what is going to happen next week, because we do know that it is going to be crazy. We do know that death is marching on Winterfell. And we do know that a lot of characters that we love will not be there tomorrow. And then just when he hits those notes and he starts saying, and she never wanted to leave, I always get goosebumps when I hear that. And I say I always because I have heard it at least a million times. And I always get goosebumps when I hear that and look at the scene, because when you see Missandei and Grey Worm saying goodbye to each other, in a weird way, it kind of feels like us with the series of Game of Thrones, which in a funny way, it's very funny, but it's, to me, honest, right? We see that this show that we love is coming to an end, and we don't want it to leave. We don't want it to go away. But at the end of the day, as all good things and bad alike, they must come to an end. And, it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of sad for the upcoming episode, because it's not going to be the same after next Sunday. A lot of the characters that we like and love and grown used to will not be in the after the upcoming episode, and that to me is scary. Yeah, we all think that, Daenerys, Jon, Sansa, and Arya and them will survive, but guess what? They might not. And I think that the way that the Podrick actor sang that song, it was beautiful but ominous at the same time, and it just set up the mood for the upcoming battle, because it was towards the end of the episode. But guys, let me know, what do you guys think? How many times have you guys heard Jenny's song? Which version did you like more, Podrick or Florence and the Machine? Let me know down below. Guys, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard week. At least we have Avengers Endgame to hold us till Sunday, but damn, this is gonna be crazy. But as always, guys, pleasure, peace.